Okay, my indoor plants. This is the peace lily that I moved from the pool area since they're working on the pool now. And this is the cardboard plant. Look at this amazing plant. So big and beautiful. And it feels, the leaves feels like really a cardboard. Okay. And this is supposed to be a money plant. Where else I'm gonna go? There's the Chinese bamboo. And this is the wavy love. They call it wavy love. And my ginatuslok lang ni nga mga bougainvillea. Kasi I'm propagating the bougainvilleas. So I'm planning to plant a lot of bougainvilleas in the front. Use the palm. Namin na siya inside the house. And this another kind. It's beautiful. See beautiful plants here. And ini man gintang tuslok mo ng mga ako ng mga bougainvillea gintang tuslok nursery. And this is another money plant. More bougainvilleas. This is, I'm making a bonsai of the miracle fruit. Bonsai, not miracle fruit. And this is the fig I bought from my friend. She brought it, I think, from Italy. And she delivered it to me from San Dionisio. Thank you. And this is the langka, jackfruit. More bougainvilleas. And this one. And my ferns. And this intuslok na bougainvillea maybe a month ago. Taas-taas na, dasig. Intuslok lang na sila. A month ago. They're tall now. And this is another kind of plant. ZZ plant. More bougainvilleas. And I have another plant here. It's this beautiful indoor plant. And this is the big Chinese bamboo. Supposed to be good luck too. Kung mamulak, damo na siya mulak. How many times na mulak? Damo na siya ng babies. Okay. So maybe we gotta go somewhere in my house. So let's see. Let me show you some more of my growing bougainvilleas here. My little nursery for my bougainvilleas. See, they're growing. Pang tuslok lang ni sila. No. Tamo na nagbulo, nagkan. May taas na ako nga fortune plant. That's another fortune plant. Dieffenbachia, we call it. And this, another, it's good for indoor plant. And let's see some more of the bougainvillea nursery. And some more. See, we did the grafting. Look, I don't know if you can see it, but it's growing. It's growing. And it's growing. Let me see. Look at this beautiful, beautiful torch flower. Jamaican torch. And so let's see some more here. Some more bougainvilleas growing. Hmm. It's my nursery for bougainvillea. Look. And that one, too. And some more of this caladium. Kaon niya dahon. And this another, this is honeycomb. I don't have the doesn't have a flower yet. And more, look at this. I don't know if you can see all this. All that. May rambutan. I don't know if you can see it. Wala pa bunga. And my bougainvilleas. More than, I don't know, more than 20 years old na yung mga bougainvillea. Halin pa na sila sa kasapaula ko. And that's yung mga torch. My Jamaican torch. And my tambis. See? This is non-stop fruit. Grabe na yung tambis, mamunga mo. Non-stop. Okay. Okay. Some more of the indoor plants. This is the tricolor. Look, it's so beautiful. All tricolors here. This is in my terrace. They have green and yellow and red. That's why you call it tricolor. This is more of the wavy love. It's another one, a bigger one. And that one. And I have some collections of my orchids. Look at this. My stress relievers. It's outside. Look at it. Look at my palm trees there. I have some more plants here in my exercise slash music room. This is the snake plant and more snake plant. And the palm. And that's the outside. Showing you the outside. Okay, let's go to my greenhouse. This is another prayer plant. And this one, I don't know the name, but it's so beautiful too. Look. Let's go to my another part. More plants. Look at so many plants. These are my stress relievers. They're so beautiful here. This one he just planted, replanted this. And this another one here. See how big they have big leaves, huge. Cactus and succulents on this side used to be my this used to be my aquaponics garden where I planted some of my lettuce, tomatoes, but didn't work only for a few months, and then no maintenance. It wasn't done properly in the first place, so I stopped my hydroponics garden here. See, have collections of cactus and succulents. My cacti and succulents. Okay, just look at this. It's beautiful. Anthurium. These are my anthuriums. See? Beautiful anthuriums. This one, I don't know the name. And my orchids. See, starts to flower again. See? So beautiful. I'm waiting for it to bloom. More orchids around. And more succulents and cactus. Aren't they beautiful? And this is another plant that I like. This is a good, beautiful indoor plant. And more cactus here and more orchids on this side. And outside, look, I have the pomelo, the big Guimaras mango. Still waiting for it to give me flowers. More atis there. And more orchids. And my lovebirds, my lovebirds. What are you doing, lovebirds? And look at my other succulents and cacti groupings. See, I grouped them. And another group here. And look at this. We got a beautiful flower. See, I forgot the name too. But so beautiful, attractive yellow flower. More. And outside, you see, that's the roof of my pool. Pretty soon, I'm going to remove that. It's under construction now. And this tree, I bought this as to make Christmas tree during Christmas season. Hopefully it's gonna be okay for Christmas again. And more flowers. My phalaenopsis. You see these phalaenopsis, they don't stop blooming. Non-stop. You know? It's like whole year I have this bloom. This one, look at this. Still blooming, and he still got a lot of little, you know, little flowers. See? I love this phalaenopsis in this bird's nest. Little pond. And more cactus, cacti and succulents. They're so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And of course, on top are my grapes. Let me see. Let's look at the flower, the fruit. Okay, it's still there. I don't know if you can see it. Still growing. Still growing. Okay, and let's see. In this side, we have this little. It's growing. And this one, it has flowers too, it's blooming. I don't know the name, but this one smells so good, especially at night. More orchids around, and more succulents and cactus. They're so beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And there's another flower, another plant that makes me happy every time I see it. And this is peppers, just grow there. And this is waling-waling, waiting for it to bloom too. And some more. And this one here, I bought that very little, now it's getting bigger. It's getting there. See? And this is my asparagus. So beautiful. And look, my Doña Aurora is blooming. And the avocados. Waiting for it. And the coconut and more avocados. And over there, the jackfruit. I don't know if you can see it. And you see those posts, those bamboo posts. They're working, like I said, on my pool right now. So it's a mess there. And you can go downstairs again to show you some of the plants. that I have downstairs. Look at this. It's beautiful. Okay, here we are downstairs. This is the gazebo. You see it at the back. That's the pool area. They covered it. See? More plants that love the shade because this area is already full of trees. These are my atis. And I have a lot of fruits. Okay, let's go this side first. See, more plants. And more plants. And my fountain. This is actually now an aquaponics fountain. I turn it into an aquaponics fountain. I have fish there. If you can see it. My tilapia is there. You see they're swimming. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. This is my fountain. I turn it into an aquaponics here. Because I have fish there and I have plants all around it to support its growth. They have symbiotic relationship with the fish and more plants. And this is the mango tree. You see that's a mess there. They cover the pool because they're under construction. Oh, I forgot to remove those white curtains. Gonna be messed up. Okay, more plants here. They're actually shade loving plants because here they don't get enough sun anymore because of the trees. So I have this gumamela, but they don't give me flowers because there's no sun here, like I said. And my pomelo, they don't stop giving fruits. Look at that, there's more there. They have more fruits. See? See? I think that's ripe already. Okay. So let's continue. Let's continue with my plants. I have a lot of ferns, as you can see. Ang ferns, they don't survive sa sunny area. They love the shade. That's why I have so many ferns here because it's shady part here. And that's, see more of this. And I have these ferns too. I saw a lot of these ferns in Hawaii when I went. And more ferns. And that's the bougainvillea. Bougainvillea is growing all over my fence because I use it as a fence para mabudlayan sulod ang hindi invited. Tuslok ilabuli kung magsulod sila. And more orchids growing in the trees. More ferns. And look, I have these seedlings. Look at this. These are the wavy love. Hopefully they're gonna survive and get bigger. Okay. Here. See. It rained whole night last night. That was good. See? It's my fountain that I converted to aquaponics. But they don't I don't have aquaponics upstairs in my greenhouse anymore. Dali lang. Only here in my fountain. I have a lot of fish there. May tilapia. More ferns. And those. Ay, napatay. Napatay ang ano ho, napatay ang ginutdan. We cut this. We cut the tambis. Ay, napatay siya. Oh, we have more there. And more seedlings from the way we plant. See, you can see how tall my bougainvilleas are around my property. Mga caladiums ko nga puti. And red. Snake plant. Butang lang daan na kay ginpanggabot pag ano. You see? You can see the construction there. Oh. Look, if you can see this little tree, actually, this is like a Japanese, I forgot the name. Tignan mo. That's a bird's nest. You see? A bird's nest that actually nakapabata na, nagdako na. He already left the birds. Already left the bird. See the bird's nest? It's right here, just here. You know, we have a lot of birds around. Marami kaming birds na pumupunta rito. It's like making this like a bird sanctuary. So a lot of birds come here, different kinds. So and they're comfortable. Nga mangitlog sila di magnesting. They're very comfortable in my place because it's so quiet and full of trees. You see, we will go to show you the construction of the pool. They're not here today, they didn't work today because it was raining hard this morning and hindi daw sila nabudlayan daw sila magkadto di. So they stayed home. So no workers today. So I can show you sa construction area dito sa swimming pool. More plants and more plants and more plants. Look at this one. Bunga sang pomelo. Kabugaw bala. Nagauntat yan kabugaw. Unstuck. Nga akong rose cuttings. Look at this rose cuttings. Look at this. This rose very hard to propagate. But this one, you see, I just cut them and then I just stick it in the soil. But some of them are growing. You see? See, I think I'm gonna have some. Maybe 80% survival rates of my rose. Hey, what happened to my plant? Oh. Okay, this is another supposedly money plant. Oh, these photos, they're so huge. Over here, this plant, filter sa air. It gives you fresh air. It cleans the air. So that's why I have a lot of this. Especially when they are placed inside. Kung ilagay mo sa loob. And they're so beautiful. I cut them. because kaabot na ito ng ano eh, nakaabot na ng roof. If you let them grow and they grow like crazy, you see how big the leaves are. They grow big. They grow big, the leaves. So these are new sprouts of leaves again. And this is my lemon tree. Nga, wala pag gidyagana mamunga. I don't know kung ano problema mo sa kinabuhi mo nga hindi kaya mamunga lemon tree. Pamunga ka di? Parang akong gabi-gabi.